Pittsburgh State men's basketball has a new head coach, and it's a guy who's kind of familiar with Kansas. The PSU announced today the school has hired Missouri Southern's Jeff Boschee to be the new leader of the men's basketball program. Now, Boschee spent the last 8 seasons as Missouri Southern's head coach. Won more than 60% of his games, going 151 and 86 overall. And Boschee led the Lions to 3 straight national tournament appearances from 2018 to 2020. He will officially be introduced as Pitt State's next head basketball coach later this month. It's tourney time for the Missouri Southern women's basketball team. The Lions are just 2 days away from playing in the NCAA Division II National Tournament for the first time since 1996. The Lions hit the road to Hayes earlier this afternoon. Southern is the 4th seed in the Central Region and will face 5th-seeded St. Cloud State in the first round on Friday night. Now, this team only has one senior, Brooke Stauffer. Now, here she is on getting to play in the national tournament in her final season.
Since I came here, it's always been a dream to go to the tournament. I've always remember we've lost in the first round of the MIAA tournament, and I just think, dang, what if I know we can be that team that can get that far, and I just am super excited to be able to do this. It's a great year to go out on, and I'm just thankful to have such great teammates with me as well.
This week is state tournament week for Kansas high school basketball. We have 7 local teams in action this week, including 4 playing in the first round today in their respective brackets. We'll start in 2A. The undefeated Colgan girls, 21-0, facing Garden Plain this evening in the state quarterfinals. That one just getting started. Colgan trails by 1 just a couple minutes in. In Class 3A, the Girard boys are the 8th seed, aiming for the upset over top-seeded Royal Valley. That one is final. The Trojans really made them work for it, man, but they fall just short, 60-56. Girard finishes 16-6 overall this season. Elsewhere in the boys 3A bracket, the Galena Bulldogs face TMP Marion in the quarterfinals this evening. Galena is the 3 seed with a 22-1 overall record. That one will tip off later tonight at 8 p.m. in Hutchinson. Also at 8 in Salina, opening round game. 4A girls tournament for Labette County. The Grizzlies face the Red Raiders out of Wamego. We'll have the latest from all of these games right here tonight at 10. This week is a big week for the Pitt State indoor track and field program. The Gorillas are hosting the NCAA Division II Indoor Nationals beginning on Friday at the Plaster Center. Now, both the men's and women's teams for Pittsburgh State head into the weekend with high expectations. The women are ranked 7th in the nation right now. The men are actually number 1 in the country heading into the national meet. Here's head coach Kyle Rutledge on what it means for his teams to get a chance at a national title in their own place.
It means a lot, just because for the community, for the town, the school, the university, our kids, they take a lot of pride. I mean, they're coming to your house and you want to put on a good show and make sure that, what you do here, they leave knowing that they had a great experience. So it's a lot of pride and honor that we get to host this and bring this great meet to this community.
The Missouri Southern baseball team is 3-3 through the first 6 conference games of the season. Now, they dropped 2 out of 3 to Pittsburgh State before winning 2 out of 3 over Northwest Missouri last week. They'll be back to league play this weekend. First, though, a little non-conference action today against Minnesota Duluth. Carl Junction product Jeremiah Kennedy on the mound, picks off the runner there in the 2nd inning. And then moments later, gets the strikeout. 5 shutout innings with 5 strikeouts today for the former Bulldog. Bottom half, Nate Miskowski shoots it back up the middle. That'll bring Matt Miller home. Next inning, Miller doing work at the plate himself, rips it into the right field corner. Henry Kuziak scores on that. Sticking around in the 3rd with 2 on. Well, that'll be on KOAM. Webb City product Tragan Parker, 3-run homer. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. If you know, you know. Lions roll by the Bulldogs today, 7-0. And that's it for sports. We're back with more news after this.